Yeah, 19 is the percentage of people who got the promotion.
19 divided by total. Simple. Answer is 0.76. Now let's go to the control one and convert into the percentage. Wow. We can say that 76% people who got promotions. You got my point, Regin?
What was the question?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, what was the question?
Sorry.
I thought you asked a question. I didn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Nicole,
Yes.
you got the point?
Yes.
Now,
The percentage age of people who got promotion.
76% who got the promotion. Let's see if I change the logic over, if I say that 60,000. As I change the logic, my percentage have been changed. Means if we want to give the promotion, then the logic, let's say if we want to give the promotion to only 25%, we can increase the logic. Still 48% people are getting promotion. Means above 80,000, no one is getting promotion. Let's say reduce the criteria, make it 70,000. Still no one is getting promotion. Means criteria is very tight. Through this way, companies usually do certain analysis. Means we can see that above 65,000, if the people who is getting sales above 65,000, they can get promotion. And through this criteria, we can see that around 32% people in our sample who get the promotion. Now, let's create another logic. But the logic is that if the sale is greater than 50,000, give 10% of the bonus. 10% of sales as bonus. Who will do that? Regin, will you do that?
Yes.
Please.
Oh, it's going to be equal if it's going to be D6 for sales, and then greater than 50,000. Yep. If the value is true, yeah, $sign.
If it is true, then
10% of sales bonus. So 10%.
10% multiplied by sales. Otherwise, 0. Means no commission. Now you can see that everyone is getting commission or incentive as per his sales value. Even though we can add, let's say if it is not achieved, give him 5% of bonus. We can do in this way as well. Let's say equal to if Nicole, can you do that for me? Nicole? Means if this value is greater than 50,000, give 10% of the sales as bonus. If not, give 5% sales of the bonus.
Okay. So equal if. So it'd be D6. Or it would honestly, okay, so it's if it's greater than 50, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then $, comma. Okay, and then you would do another, or no, you would do 10%.
Now I will give the 10% of sales. 10%
yeah, 10% times 65, and then you would do if again.
False. 5% multiplied by this value. Means if this value is greater than 50,000, then give the incentive 10% of this value. Otherwise, give the incentive 5% of this value. He achieved the sales commission by or incentive by 10%, but he achieved by 5%. He achieved by 5%. He achieved by 10% because as per my logic. Now, if I change my logic, my answer would be updated. if I want to give my logic. Now my question is with Nicole. Nicole, I want to check what percent of total sales I give the incentives. Very important question. What percent of the total sales I give incentives? Means, or let's make it very simple. I want to see what is the individual person get incentive as compared to the total value, total incentives. For that purpose, I will apply the total incentive that is equal to alt is equal to shortcut. This is my total incentive. Now I want to get the incentives for each sales rep. Simply divide this value divide by total, lock it, because I don't want to move down my total. I get my answer. The answer is in points. Don't worry, go there. I just get my desired answer. Yes. Then select the data, control 1, go to the percentage with, let's say, 1 decimal. I got my desired answer. This is the percentage value of the commissions as compared to the total. Likewise, your manager says, no, I want to see incentive as per total sales. Then we can divide it as well. Let's say incentive divided by this one. Obviously, the answer would be 10%. Likewise, we can apply this function. Okay.
Yep.
Any question up till now, Rachel and Nicole and?
No questions for me.
No questions.
My speed is fine or very high?
I do actually have one question. Do you have like a printout material for this?
You are asking for the written material, let's say, so that you will read it.
For like a material for it?
Basically, in Excel, I always share my files, and they apply the formulas after seeing my coding structure. You are asking for the material, means for the reading material. Nicole?
Yes, it's the reception's breaking.
Sorry, can you repeat what the question? You were asking for the reading materials.
No, for material for the to remember this kind of stuff, kind of like a study guide.
I can understand. But I used to prefer to do practice with my files, Excel files. I always share these with my students.
Okay.
Okay. Now I guess we should take a break of how many minutes you need to break?
Maybe like 15 minutes.
15 minutes would be fine, Regin?
Yeah, 15 minutes is fine for me.
Okay, right now let's join after 15 minutes. Okay. What is the time? What is the time at the moment?
3:08 here. So in 15 minutes, like 3:25.
3:25.
Huh?
Okay. Let's get back at 3:25.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now let's do some easy task. Easy task means very simple functions. If we see, this is our data, and if in the home tab there is an option called cut. Cut means you can cut the data from there and paste the data in anywhere. Let's say paste it here. Cut paste means data will move from the original position and will move as per your desired location. This is the difference between cut paste and the copy paste. I hope you people know about this. Then we have learned about the format printer. Then if you see in the font option, If I click over there, it is just like the same window. In the, let's say if I click this data, control 1, this font option is same like this whole group. Initially, we can change the font type. Let's say I can pick this Cambria. You can see the editing over there. You can pick anyone. Okay, let's say if I pick this, I can pick that. You can see the font is being changed from there, or we can do this from control 1 in the font tab. Means we are just learning the basic formatting in Excel. Arial, Arial black. Arial black means data will be updated without using the bold. Likewise, go to the control 1 in the font. You can give the effects. The strike through means, let's say sometimes we apply something, then we cut it, or superscript or subscript. We can write as per sometimes our logic. Let's say if I write something over there like data analytics consultant. This is my farm. This is definitely, this is my farm. I'm already operating it. Now I want to put it, let's say registered data analytics consultant, and let's say if I write here something called registered. Now but I want to put this registered as a subscript. You can see that. Now data analytics registered means we use sometimes formatting in this way as well. Likewise, you can give the color to the text. You can give the color from there as well. Even though you can go into the more colors. Let's say, as I told you earlier, that if you want to attempt the Microsoft certification, they ask you the question to change the fill color, sorry, change the font color by, let's say, red accent to red lighter 60%, red accent to lighter 40%, green, olive green accent 3 darker 25%. Sometimes questions came through this way. Let's say change the formatting, or they can ask you that go into the more colors and change the HSL color or give the standards color, etc. Likewise, we can do some alignments in my data as well. You can see font. There is an option called alignment. Border means I can give border to my cell here. Likewise, I can give this border. You can change the borders options from there as well. You can pick the border option from there as well. Sometimes it happens, let's say you are working in the data and you want to apply the sales data. This is your heading. You want to bold it, okay? Then you want to give it the bottom border like this. Now you can see this is your heading, and in your heading you just give the bottom border. You can pick it from there as well, like this. This is your bottom border. And one more thing, you can change the alignment from there. Let's see if I put there. This is called the alignment option. And if you want to attempt Microsoft Excel certification, it will ask you that put it to the top align, left align, center, middle align, and even let's say if I write here my name, Ghulam Mustafa. Now you can see that if I write another name, example, you can say age. You can see my name is being hidden inside this cell. Then there are two options. One, press wrap text. Wrap text means cell, this is called row height. This is row height. Cell row height will be adjusted automatically. And second option is that, let's undo this. Second option is that, let's say if I want to pick these two cells, I say merge and center. Automatically it will merge two cells, then give my desired answer. But I never recommend to merge two cells because it creates a problem by, let's say, applying shortcuts. That's why I always recommend my students, if you face these kind of problems, one way is that just change the column width or just apply the wrap text. Wrap text will make your life easy as compared to the merge and center. Then we just go through these options. We will learn it tomorrow. And there are other options as well. Let's say you see these are the names. Let's say if I'm here in this data, I know these are my headings. I can go there and pick any style. Let's say this is my data style. Let's say I like this. I can put these styles over there as well. Cell styles. This one means I can pick any style from the cell styles option.